All right. I don't even know what to say about the last 15 minutes. But him and I, so we
Lovers Quarrel again, guys.
we drove back from our little night out and
Got lost, missed the turn, went the long way. I beat him by 6 or 7 minutes.
You done?
Nothing, right?
You done?
Nothing.
You done? Can I speak now?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so
Your phone, my answer.
I did not get lost. So the whole point of this argument that we had is when we go to the place we went to, typically I've been leading the way there. And so we take a left and then we take a right.
Except for today, he wanted to take a wrong turn on the way there. So
Yeah, so I was
had
about
to pull up beside him and tell him we had to go the other way.
So on the way back, Joe beats me by 6 minutes, like he said. And then so I get here because I said, I took the exact same way that we came here. And he's like, no, you didn't. I was like, yes, I did. 8 minutes later, after saying those same 3 words to each other over and over, I said, man, like, dude, I just retraced our steps. He's like, it's impossible. I was like, okay, well, let me show you exactly what we did. So it turns out I did come the exact same way, which is obviously, as we found out, 6 minutes longer than the way Joe normally leads us back, which is true. His way is shorter. And I said, from that intersection, it's a shorter distance to where we were going because, and I wish I could show a map.
Oh, like this one?
Okay, so let's show a map. Okay, so this is gonna be what we need the viewers' help on this.
But
so show the map.
He thinks we're birds and we can fly through buildings. So it's a shorter distance, yes, as the crow flies, he says.
Oh, sorry, you're admitting it.
But we're not crows. We can't fly. So the shortest possible distance for us to get there is the way we go.
You're wrong because distance is different than time. So what I'm saying, so the whole argument, hold on, before you say anything, the whole argument was it's a shorter distance. So I said to him, I bet if we turn right at that intersection, we can find a faster way. And then he's like, no, don't even show it.
The map disagrees. The map is 100% disagreeing.
Show north. Okay, so point out the intersection.
We come to this intersection.
Hold on. Okay, which way is it facing?
This is the way we come.
Okay.
So we come to this intersection. When we go there, we take the left and we come up Pattaya 3rd Road to here, and then we turn right. But when we come back, for whatever reason, we come down Pattaya Side 2 Road, which in turn ties into Pattaya Side 2 Road, which is off of Pattaya Thai 3 Road, which is where we came. So the place we go is right up over here.
Yeah, zoom out. This is important.
Okay, so the place
you see
we
how
go
the ocean
is right
curves
here.
to the right?
Yes.
Like it curves inland to the right. So my whole point is I said if we turn right, it's a shorter distance.
He wants to turn right here.
Because if you look at this intersection, this intersection and go straight, you hit water. So if you turn right, the actual place of business we're going to is to the right of that intersection.
Yes, but look at the
So
path.
distance-wise, it's shorter.
But distance doesn't matter when we have to drive.
Okay, so this is the ridiculousness of this argument. Like, I had to explain that I wasn't arguing time of drive. We knew by the results that
I want my drive to be 17 minutes, not 37 minutes. And if we go your way, it's going to be 37 minutes down all those little back alleys with my phone in my hand like we do when we get lost. And I'm bouncing like this because I fucking try to drive with one hand and watch my screen at the same time.
With your right turn signal still on.
Yeah, well, because I can't turn signals on and off because I got a fucking phone with the GPS in it.
All right. So the whole point is I was arguing it's a shorter distance, not shorter time. Obviously, we agree it's a shorter time. So the whole point, the reason this is important is then Joe says, hey, hot sauce, why don't we just go straight at that intersection? And in my
100%.
head, I was like, man, this is what I've been trying to prove the whole time. Is I bet there's a shorter way.
Straight and right, two different things.
Does that road go right after it goes straight?
No, it goes left.
Well, yeah, and then it goes right.
Left, and then it goes right. Yeah, but That's not where you want to go right. You want to go right
All I was saying-
2 blocks sooner.
All I was
Which takes
saying-
us back into downtown.
All I was
We don't
saying-
want to go to downtown. We want to go to north.
So my whole point of this argument was distance-wise, it's shorter. The term I used is "as the crow flies." So I'm sure some of you have heard that term before. And he says we're not fucking birds before he can even explain.
Yeah, we're not birds, so it doesn't matter how the bird flies. I understand how a crow flies. It's a straight line. We, unfortunately, especially in Thailand with like, I don't know if you guys can see this map,
You can't. No one can see
but
it.
like, look at this map. Here, let me bring it in. Look at, there are like
We can't read that.
35 million f***ing roads. And by roads, some of them are sidewalks that people drive on. Some of them are,
They're two-way streets that are two-way
Like-
scooter streets.
yeah. And
Full-size trucks.
they're
drive on them.
streets, but they're not really streets.
So anyways, we found a shorter way. Is the whole point of this conversation.
The whole point of this argument is we got a shorter
Yeah.
way to get to where we go all the time.
So like I said, prove my point. Thank you.